Mimo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. It looks like the Chief Justice is not going to catch. I mean, it will be difficult for the Chief Justice to catch a break any moment from now. She has been suspended. Now, suspension, it is based on 3 petitions. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama through the Council of State affine a prima facie case. Our Chief Justice now you suspended no and there you see 2 more petitions as answer about the bonus. The Chief Justice has now been hit again with 2 more removal petitions. Into no petitions are bako 5. This is serious. Let's go through it and see. I don't think say Ghana for have ever done something like this against a Chief Justice. Like 5 different petitions. And then Chief Justice no. But near Ghana for Eshisho Mumuse Chief Justice need in the pound. Also, the Office of the President has received 2 new petitions seeking the removal of Chief Justice Gertrude Araba Isaba Saki Tokonu from office, intensifying an already high-stakes judicial controversy. These latest petitions, whose authors remain unnamed, bring the total number of removal petitions against the Chief Justice to 5. The first 3 were submitted by separate individuals on February 14th and March 17th, 2025. While the contents of all 5 petitions remain confidential in accordance with Article 146 of the 1992 Constitution, sources close to the matter say they cite allegations of misconduct and abuse of power. This escalation follows the formal suspension of the Chief Justice on Tuesday, April 22nd, 2025, by President John Dramani Mahama, after a prima facie case was established by a committee set up to examine the initial 3 petitions. Also, the President's action, taken in consultation with the Council of State and in line with Article 1466 of the Constitution, has triggered widespread nationwide debate about judicial independence and the potential politicization of constitutional processes. As required by law, Chief Justice Tokonu was served with the original petitions and given a 10-day window to respond. She submitted her response to April 7th, after which a determination was made that the allegations warranted a full investigation. With her suspension now in effect, Justice Paul Bafuboni, the most senior member of the Supreme Court, has been designated to act as the Chief Justice in the interim as provided under Article 1446. And so basically, that is what it's happening. Chief Justice has been hit again. Mr. The leakers of the win. Leakers no serve as the leakers of the petition no. And the when leaky ba kwama ya kenkan ya melodies for two na ba no mun leaky ni here eno ye nsemme ni erezi tia Chief Justice no. Ye ku ben mufidi ye the leakers, are you not going to feed us? You people, please feed us. We need to eat. You're suspending on what's going to happen. So is it necessary? I don't know. Is it necessary for these petitions to start all over again? I don't know. At this point, seriously, what's going to happen? Is it for these petitions? No, do they have to start? The process, because the 3 other petitions, so they've gone through the process again. So these 2 now, at this point, has it just become a surplus or what? Yes, sounds so bad. Friend, Abane, they are boni biome, and then will she be suspended? Obviously, she can't be suspended a second time because she has already been suspended. But what's going to happen? Is the president mandated to serve her again and all that? But interestingly, there's something going on. Now, see, former MPP parliamentary candidate Akosia Menu has warned that the suspension could mark the beginning of what she called a judicial capture, while legal analysts like Professor H. Kwesi Prempeh of Ghana Center for Democratic Development, CDD Ghana, have advocated for more transparency. He has called for the grounds and outcomes of such removal proceedings to be made public to preserve public confidence in the judiciary. As it stands, the Chief Justice remains suspended pending the outcome of a full inquiry by a 5-member investigative committee, which is expected to be constituted to hear the matter. Ghana's legal and political communities, and indeed the broader public, now await the next phase of the unprecedented process that could reshape the nation's judicial landscape. And so basically, this is what is going on, and this is the report. For me, I am seriously looking at what happens now and these two petitions, what they mean and all that. But it looks like the Chief Justice, she really stepped on a lot of toes. I mean, I have never in my life, seen, say, Chief Justice, 5 different petitions on a Chief Justice due to misconduct. Charlie, Chief Justice, when say, "Emra no moye de omoye na Ghana for nkasa no." Na yo mo say wo mo ani omo a. And the Ghana for atro mo say yo, Charlie. And the fact that majority of Ghanaians, even, I mean, the poll are interested, majority of Ghanaians want her removed. No, I don't know. I wish, and I hope that she has a reflection. And then, you see, today, I fell into a rabbit hole. Now, may yes some digging be. Sa digging no a babon thing we are home. Ghanaians who understand what is currently happening today. Ghanaians who understand the relationship between the Chief Justices and the MPP party when the MPP are in power. I am doing some digging. Na me to me digging ni we are. Mebo audios bi atremo. Na mo amu be bie mu enu mu be hu ne say, "Hey, inti relationship a MPP for ya no money Chief Justice no. Ana Chief Justices no e have no say na ti. Just say clearly no to me hu ne say ye tena fie ekuki asem no say asem na ye de court no. O ba can he say ye ni say na ye ni say. Ubedu quarter me ye ni say judge we ya what case ni sokra no. Wo ye NDC ni enti no oba sheda ka asem we fa ne ho. O ka fa ne ho a me case ni so no. Say me no me Chief Justice am case ni so. Me am case ni so no. Me yi judge no free so because judge no ono ya dey aso ye NDC ni na me yi no free so. Ni atua case ni so. Enti ye to me tenase ni ye coachi MPP for lawyers no. MP so me lawyers no. Ni ya tenase na ya coachi omo audio a wo beti ni ye coachi omo. Ye coachi no. Say oba quarter ye safe asem ne fa ha o de fa ha me ye ni say amount na we ye wini. Hey, you understand what is currently going on, and then you praise the NDC for some of the decisions they are taking against the judiciary. But Senya Mekano, I fell into a rabbit hole, and I am still digging. It has become a what dear Minsaka what dear Mubehu Melodies me STP a platform no. I will show everything there, and then you mubetim was sumunsem. Anyway, let's read comments and see what Ghanaians are saying. Obviously, I don't understand. Obviously, I am sure NDC is trying to pack all his judicial gurus into the judiciary. Obviously, assembly kreni. Obviously, no breathing na wakwa trozeno. Obviously, she should just resign. With the way the petitions keep coming there, you see the reason why she will not resign is that you see if you resign, you are going to lose some packages. Be I was say the mouth. At yes, o resign here. I could be I was say the mouth no. Yen fa ma obium. Now so say one resigning now tena ho na aban na nkasa pamewa. I was say aban no etia o ekabi. Apparently that's what someone said. Internet obika say ya na yedin. Inti case be say no. There's no way the Chief Justice is going to resign. And I'm saying, okay. Also, look at what some mothers claiming they are Christians. God is watching. Why is the seat for? Why are you trying to think we the youth are unwise? Leave Muhammad alone. Okay. Into a Kobe. You see a Kobe, and I'll do a reaction to this. You see a Kobe from Christian Mothers Association of Ghana. Or more strong crata, say or more elbow Muhammad. I don't know, but apparently, I see press statements from the Christian Mothers Association of Ghana. The Christian Mothers Association of Ghana stands united in a blah 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 and the suspension of into Christian Mothers Association of Ghana. Kubia, you say or more elbow Muhammad. She said the intern was suspended Chief Justice. Okay, I'll do a reaction to that. Don't worry. Christian Mothers Association of Ghana. I'll search for that letter and do a proper reaction. We will respond to them. Some of you are Christian mothers. Don't worry, we will respond to them. We will respond to them accordingly as well as Christians. You na ye Christopher. Anyway, Montreal, your comment box the moment I say.